server side. From the server side means from the servlet, we are forwarding a data to the client side. We are using JSP. So JSP, that is you can say that that is a superset of HTML. You can use the content of HTML as well as you can use the logic of business. Means you can write the business logic also. Business logic means what? You can write Java code also in the JSP. Fine. Oh
Yes,
no, till now it is not updated. Okay.
yes, sir. But I meant, can't we
Just
output
a
in
minute.
the?
I didn't respond your query actually. Just I wanted to share you why we have used over there JSP. I'm going to respond you. Just hold on, okay?
Okay, sir.
Firstly, I'm going to forward it. Then you have to raise the question. Yeah, now my work has been done. Yeah, tell me. Ask me, dear. What do you want to know? Tell me.
Uh, uh, just like previously, we had printed something on from the servlet, right, sir, using the print writer.
Yeah, yeah.
And why can't we just do that for the factorial, sir?
Very good. So actually, just see the logic. Uh, is it visible to you? Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
This one. Actually, if you are going to write a print writer, so what is the meaning of print writer? Print writer, by using a print writer, you can print something over there on a browser. Are you getting my point? In the form of what? In the form of character string. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to write something, just say I'm using the term write something. Then you have to use print writer. Okay? Print writer. And in the print writer, there is a method that is get writer. Right? So
Mhm.
get writer, that is a special type of a pen who is going to write something over there on browser.
Mhm.
Fine, it is going to write like this. So this content you are going to print on console level because of get writer is writing it, and get writer, that is a in build method which comes under print writer. But here what you have done, you have calculated some value. Are you getting my point? So that calculated value as it is, you are going to forward to the client side. Just see the logic. What is the calculation has been done, that is going to be printed at the client side in the same way. So you can write over here a output only by using a print writer. Fine. But you cannot forward this solution to the client side by using a print writer, because a print writer is just you are using it just for writing purpose, but here you are forwarding the result. Just see the logic of a request dispatcher. So request dispatcher receives a request from the client and sends them to a resource such as servlet, HTML file, JSP file, FreeMaker, or TeamLib template on the server. So request dispatcher that receives the request which is coming out from the client side, and accordingly which type of request is coming out, in the response of this request dispatcher is forwarding a solution to the client in the form of JSP file, or in the form of HTML file, or in the form of servlet. Are you getting my point? But here, print writer is just having a capability to writing something. He is not having the capability to forward some data to the, some data to the client side. He can write only on a browser level. Are you getting my point? So you are just writing something. You are not forwarding the data by using print writer. So for this purpose, if you want to forward the output, so you have to use this concept, get this one, request dispatcher class. And in this, actually we have a get request dispatcher method, and by using this we are forwarding this JSP file to the client as a output, as a response. And in this JSP file we have what? The output of this input value. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. But what
Just,
does it make any difference to the client?
yeah, definitely forwarding and writing both are a different thing. By using a print writer you are just writing something over there. Are you getting a point?
Yes.
So you can write over there 24, it doesn't mean you can write this, but can you forward this data to the client side? Tell me.
No.
You can write it, you can write it, you can write it over here, as this one is printing in the server side or not? Tell me.
Yes.
Sysout is printing the data and server side. And in the same way, if you want to write something over here, if you want, just I'm repeating it again, if you want to write something, writing means what? Means you are writing anything. Just say you are writing like this. But can you forward these things over there in the client side? No. You can write these things. So suppose that I have calculated the things and I'm going to forward it to the client side. So what are you doing? You are going to write these all the content in client side browser. So this is the not the way that you are going to write. Everything is going to do by whom? By servlet. You are
Sir.
just forwarding it and you are getting all the data over there. And if you want to use a print writer, okay, no issue. So you may write over here, you may write over there, use that one, what you have done earlier. So what was the name of the project, guys? Tell me. That was day one.
A1. Not
No, no, this one
not
is
that.
the. Yeah, okay, just a minute. I'm going to search it. And this one is the hibernate. Okay, fine. So here, just see, you can write the logic for that. What? You have to use whatever you have written earlier, you have to write over here, and then you have to print that. So whatever you are writing here, that is going to printed here or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So you can write only here 720. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
You are just writing here what? PW. You are writing here like this, PW dot println, and then you are writing what? You are writing here 720. Are you calculating this 720? Tell me.
Oh, so while we pass the value in the method, we can't just extract.
Exactly. Yeah. This is the reason. You
Uh,
are writing this and you are going to print it on a browser.
I just wanted to know if we could pass fact in that method or not.
No. It is not possible. We are going to we are going to use this class only for the purpose of
Oh,
writing content on browser.
yeah.
It is having a capability to write something over there on a browser, right? So here you are writing or you calculating? Tell me.
Writing.
Writing. So it is totally worthless or not? Tell
Yeah.
me.